the city supposed to provide the city citizens with water? So we got to empty these tanks completely out, which they're pretty much filled to the brim. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the Goon Squad garage, and today unfortunately we have to skip over one Aventador SV video, but you know what, we got some pretty epic things that we got to share with you guys. First things first, as you guys know, this giveaway right here has come to an end, the 2022 Chevrolet 2500 High Country, and we haven't announced a winner just yet, but you know what, that's exactly what we're doing today. We're gonna give him a call and just see his initial reaction, and also we're gonna go to the new Goon Squad house. We had some pretty crazy things that the city is making us do, and we just want to share this with you guys and just get your thoughts on this. So first thing that we're gonna start with is giving the giveaway winner a phone call. Then later on, we're gonna go up to the new Goon Squad house. We're gonna surprise him, dude.
Dude, this is awesome,
I'm excited, dude. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest with you.
Me too, dude. This is insane, but dude, this is our first giveaway and we're super excited.
Super pumped, and I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and try to FaceTime him. I should have maybe called him or something, but I guess I'll FaceTime him instead.
See if he'll pick up. See if he'll random pick up. Number.
Come on, Kevin, pick up.
He'll be taking his Saturday nap.
Never know. I'll shoot him a text if he doesn't pick up right now. I'll shoot him a text and say, call me back. Oh, did he? FaceTime unavailable. I'm gonna leave him a message. I'm gonna say this is Goon Squad.
And that's it. That's all you need to say. Imagine if you got that text, dude, the feeling would be insane. I've personally never really won anything like major. I mean, won like little like snack prizes at school, but this is like insane.
I know,
dude.
That is pretty dang crazy. So I mean, like, I don't even know what I would think if somebody texted me that. I'd be like, is this even real?
I'd FaceTime right away.
I would FaceTime right back. I'd be like, to make sure. But should I try? I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh, he's FaceTiming. Look.
Oh, here it goes.
What's up, Kevin?
What's going on?
How are you, man?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing amazing. I think you know what this means, right?
Are you for real?
I'm for real, man.
Yeah.
I'm for real.
That's my other son, Brennan. We watch you guys every single episode. Like,
dude.
Watching your last episode, and we were sitting there. I'm talking to Goon. Okay. Yeah. So we watch you guys every single episode, and I was so happy you guys put out the episode last week. I know you were like, I don't know, I don't know if we should. My sons and I watch it every week, so we're so happy when you do. We love seeing you guys, all the stuff that you do with your family, with you. It's awesome. That's awesome, man. We appreciate the support, man, but congratulations. The truck is right there, dude. So basically, the way that it's going to work is I think the sweepstakes company is going to reach out to you, and they're going to finalize everything. They're going to send over, like, paperwork or whatnot. And, man, dude, let's just go over to the truck, really. It's got the... Isn't this crazy, dude? I'm literally shaking. It's not real.
It's real, guys. This is crazy.
I am straight up shaking right now because I had like 6 or 8 different things in my cart, and I'm like, man, I just want to support you guys. Like, I don't even care if I win. Like, I just want to support you guys, and this is... I can't even believe this.
We just basically got to figure out what we got to do. If you want to fly out to pick it up, or if you guys definitely fly out to pick it up, we're going to have a nice little party for you guys. You guys can check out a bunch of stuff, or we can ship it to you. Or you can fly out and then we ship it. We'll figure that stuff out later, so.
You know, we were just talking about how it would be fun to go to Tennessee.
Awesome, that's perfect. Well, the sweepstakes company will be reaching out to you guys here, hopefully, I think Monday, probably the beginning of the week, and they'll probably have you do some paperwork or whatnot, and you guys can get it, man. I mean, it's beautiful. Kind of hate to give it away, but you know what? That's how it goes.
I'm still in disbelief. Like, this is real. This is crazy. This is my wife, Maggie.
Hi. Awesome. That's awesome. Well, now you guys are going to have a little piece of Goon Squad to take back to Iowa.
Oh, that's incredible, man. I don't even know what to say. This is awesome, guys.
What's up, Kevin?
Oh, just hanging out at home.
That's unfortunate that you couldn't make it out here, man. We're going to have a whole little party for you guys, but we understand the situation, you know.
If I could have done it any other way, I would have. It was one of those where it just happened, felt a pop in my knee, and it didn't want to move.
Oh, man.
So it just kind of locked up and swelled up real bad. So
yeah.
It was unfortunate. Everybody was really looking forward to it, and we're really stoked to come down and see it and meet you guys and thank you in person. But, you know, it's still a cool situation. So
yeah, definitely. You're still going to get the truck, the $15,000 cash, the wheels and everything. We actually got everything figured out. We actually got it on dispatch. So somebody's supposed to pick it up here really soon, and they're going to bring it right to your door.
I've been going back and watching the videos of the build and everything, and I just can't wait to see it in person.
Really can't wait to see the pictures of you and the kids next to the truck. It's just gonna be awesome. I'm excited for you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll keep you updated with everything, and we'll get this sucker over to you. And just like that, guys, the giveaway winner's truck is out of here, and it's going to Iowa to Kevin Breister or Breister. I'm not 100% sure if I said that right, but huge congratulations to him, guys. That's just gonna be super epic when he actually gets the truck. And unfortunately, you know, he couldn't make it out, but you know what? He's gonna send us some videos and some pictures of him with the truck for the very first time. So I'm super happy to share that with you guys once we actually get that. But man, what an unreal thing to do, give away a truck to somebody that supports the channel. That's kind of what we've been wanting to do. We've been just trying to find a way to actually do it like legally and have like a sweepstakes company, and we finally did that, and we're able to give away a 2022 Chevrolet 2500 plus $15,000 cash. So who knows what the next giveaway is going to be, but you know what? We got something planned, and it's going to be the most epic thing you could ever imagine, guys. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, guys, it is now time to run up to the new Goon Squad house, and we're going to go over some things that the city's making us do. It's pretty dang absurd if you'd ask me, but you know what? We're going to explain it to you right now. Alrighty, guys. So as for a house update over here, we are by the tanks because we got something pretty crazy that we have to do. First things first, we got to empty these tanks completely out, which they're pretty much filled to the brim. So there is just a bunch of water up there. We got to get rid of the water and basically just move these suckers over because the city is actually making us reinforce this wall. Look how thick it is. Super thick. It's got rebar all the way throughout it, but you know what? They're saying that it's not strong enough to hold up all the dirt basically that we got right there, which that dirt is pretty heavy. So I kind of see, I guess, where they're coming from, but at the same time, this wall is not going to go anywhere. So what they want us to do is move these over and kind of just build an extra footer in this section right here. So kind of like a step. It's going to step down like this, and I think it's going to basically reinforce that whole entire wall from, I guess, ever possibly moving, which I don't think it ever will. But you know what? If that's what they want us to do, we're gonna have to do it because this is the last major step in order for us to finish up this house project right here, which I'm over it. I wanna get this sucker just finished up. I wanna move in. That way we can focus on the Lamborghini Aventador SV and other builds. So Pops is coming down, and basically we're gonna just hook something up. We already have a drain right there, but we want it to drain away from this area, right, Pops?
Yes,
sir. We want it to drain like out into the woods. That way it doesn't like wash anything out over here. So that's exactly what Pops is about to do. We're gonna crank him open, and there's gonna be a lot of pressure probably coming out of there. But empty him out. Pops, we gotta move him over about to right here, because they wanna build in this area right here. They wanna build, or they want us to build a little footer like this and like that, and it's supposed to hold this whole entire wall from ever moving. So
you want to move that down there?
No, move them out of the way. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
We can maybe move them out of the way, but honestly, I think they can work around it if we just slide it to the edge. They're basically gonna come out, I think, tomorrow to form it, and then the next couple of days they're gonna pour it along with the driveway. So we got some pretty exciting stuff. So I guess right now we're just gonna go ahead and figure something out. Main thing is to drain these tanks right here, move them over, and pretty much just go from there. we finally got these tanks moved over after completely draining them. Took about 45 minutes. There was a ton of water here and it went all the way down to the neighbor's house. Probably like a river is at his house right now, going through his house.
If it even reached over there, because his house was pretty far and the woods kind of soak up all that water.
Yeah, it definitely soaked it all up, but dude, these suckers are super heavy. The three of us barely pushed it using our brute strength because there's still a little bit of water in there, but you know what? Got both of them over, got this whole entire area nice and clean, removed all like the pumps or whatever, which is pretty wild, dude. The city basically made us drain all of our water, just redo our whole entire system. But you know what? It's kind of not supposed to be on us because ain't the city supposed to provide the city citizens with water?
Yeah,
you know
dude, they need to run water up here. So we're having to do all this on our own just for our own water. But you know what? They just, I guess, want to just protect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? Look how much money is going into this. This rainwater system was like $10,000. This right here wall was about $10,000. And like they're making us pay even more now with this little curb that we're gonna have to build, which is gonna be probably another $2,000, which this is getting crazy, dude, and the amount of dirt that we had to bring in. So I think the city definitely should not be worrying about like stuff like this and be worried about getting the citizens water up here.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I run off of this water, so we had to drain this, so now I'm gonna have to bring water from the shop once again. So it kind of sucks.
It does, but you know what? We're gonna do what we have to do to get this knocked out. And basically what we have to build is a curb right here. So it's gotta be 2 feet high or 8 inches high, 2 feet wide like this. And apparently that's gonna hold this whole entire wall back a lot better. You know what I mean?
100%. It's just going to keep it a little bit more because this thing can only hold 6 feet of dirt. We kind of went way over, so we're going to have to dig it out in the back. And these are the plans, right?
Yeah, these are the engineering plans that they sent us, and that's just a bunch of just like, you know, science or whatever right there. So apparently we're going to have to remove like 10 feet of dirt and only leave 6 feet of dirt. So that's kind of insane because this looks like it could hold back a lot more than that, especially with the curb that we're going to build.
Yeah.
But then again, we got to looking at this wall a little closer, and right smack dab in the middle right here, we see a little hairline crack. So I'm almost thinking that the city people are right, dude.
Dude, that thing might fall over one day, man.
But also I noticed that there was a nick up top, so maybe somebody, when we were like putting dirt in or something, somebody nicked it with the excavator, kind of gave it a little shake, and it could have just rattled it a little bit.
Could have cracked it,
Yeah,
man.
but this sucker is fully reinforced with rebar and all that good stuff, so there's a bunch of reinforcement here. And on top of that, we're gonna have to drill more rebar into this wall and into this what do you call this slab right here? Into the slab footing right here, so it's going to be even stronger. But you know what? We're going to get this done. So the next step is going to be basically get the concrete guys out here. They're going to form this. They're going to pour this along with the driveway. We're going to get stuff knocked out, guys, and this project will be over before you know it. Alrighty guys, so it is a couple days later and look at what we have right here. We have our driveway fully poured and finished up. It's got some sealer on it, and look at the beginning right here. Look how sick that looks. The concrete guy convinced us to do this right here, and I'm so happy we did that. We ended up stamping the very beginning right here, and also threw a little bit of color at it as well, but man, that looks super sick. And of course you can see that shininess on it, and that is sealer. That's gonna prevent like tire marks, and it's gonna be a lot easier to clean up. And if like a little bit of oil leaks on the concrete, it's not gonna soak into it. But dude, how fast did they knock this sucker out right here,
Dude, they did that all in a couple hours. They came here like super early in the morning, and they were done by lunchtime.
Yep, they had a crew of like 20 people, and they absolutely moved. Most concrete companies, it'll probably take them like 2 days to knock out a job of this size right here. So super happy they knocked it out within a couple of hours. And also we did throw in some reinforcement into this concrete right here, the metal mesh wire. So he recommended that as well. So we went with that, just, you know, just to have longevity of this driveway.
Yeah, that way it doesn't crack or anything like that. And if you do like pull in something kind of heavy on this driveway, it'll last.
We are going to be pulling heavy stuff on here, brand new builds and all that good stuff.
Yes,
but no,
sir.
I think we're going to have a propane truck come in here every once in a while because we got propane tank all the way in the back. A little bit of dirt got on it, but you know what? That's no big deal because we have to actually get the skid steer to pick up concrete to take it to where the water tanks are because they finished that curb. So I guess let's just go ahead, walk over there, and we're going to show you guys what that curb looks like. Right, so over here at the water storage tank area, as you guys can tell, we got a concrete curb right here that's finished up, it's poured, it's dried, and it's got the reinforcement within it, that rebar, it's drilled and all that good stuff right there. And that's just going to hold this wall back from moving any, or it's just going to make the city happy, I think, more than anything. And as for this crack right here, we found something pretty cool. We can put a crack monitor on it. So basically it's like this little device. You just screw it onto there, and then it has measurements on it, and if it does move, it'll show you the measurements. So that's going to be the best thing to do to that right there. But I don't think it's going to move, honestly.
No, probably in maybe 10 years it'll move a little bit or something like that. But it's always good to have because you never know. You know?
We're going to definitely keep our eye on that right there. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this. Something super simple. It's going to make the city happy, and you know what? It's going to take us one step closer to getting this project finished up. So right now, what we're going to do is actually remove this form right here, and then we're going to go to the back patio, and we got something super epic that we got to install. Had to pause the YouTube video for a little bit, guys, because as you guys can tell, my hair was getting a little long, and we're just so busy cranking out videos for you guys that, you know what, we didn't have time to go to Charlie. Charlie came to us, but he's the best barber in town, so you know what, it's worth it. You gotta get your hair right because you can't be looking funny out there. So, so that's what we're doing right now.
Come take care of it.
Heck yeah, I appreciate it, Charlie. And then we're gonna get back to working on that patio out there. Alrighty guys, so check this out. So this is what we have been working on for the past couple of hours. The super epic thing for the patio right here is a modern handrail that's gonna go all the way around. As you guys can tell, it's gonna be like that black metal, and then it's gonna have that wire, that metal wire that's gonna run through. It's gonna be black as well, so I think it's gonna be pretty sweet, and I think it's a pretty epic touch to this farmhouse. So we're going for a modern farmhouse, and this is the modern part of this farmhouse, I guess, right here. And also, guys, the main reason why I really wanted to do this was because of the visibility that you get from inside of the house when you're looking out, and also when you're just like sitting on the porch down low on like a chair or something, you get to see that beautiful beautiful view right there. Nothing's gonna be like blocking the visibility. So like if you would have went with the regular handrails, it would have definitely blocked a lot of that view. So I think that is just the perfect way to go. Although it was a little bit pricey, I will say that, but you know what? I think it's definitely worth it because the views out here are priceless. So might as well, you know, spend a little bit more. And it is taking a lot longer than I expected because of like just the customizing that you have to do. First off, it was difficult to like order. You had to configure it to your patio. You had to get like L post, and then you had to get all sorts of like little gimmicks like this right here, these little elbows, and then also you got to get 90 degrees, and then over here you got to get like these 30-degree posts. That way the wire, whenever you run it down, everything is nice and straight. So it was pretty technical ordering it, but you know what? We managed to actually get it all ordered, and we're almost done. A little bit more, a couple more hours, and we'll probably have like all the wire ran, have everything nice and tight. Then we'll pretty everything up. But for the most part, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. This house is getting super close. So the main actual reason why we're installing the handrails right now is because you have to have handrails to pass inspection as well. So that, the water tanks are already back in place, so super happy about that. And I think we got to install one more handrail in the garage and then just do some final little things. And this project is going to be over with, and we'll do like a house walkthrough once it's all finished. But coming in the next video, guys, we're going to be cranking at the Lamborghini Aventador SV, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be super insane. We got some pretty crazy things planned for that. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.